generic SIEM architecture. So SIEM architecture contains three components. First one is ESM. Next one LMRLP. Third one is LC. So ESM means Enterprise Security Manager. It is like a SIM console where we can do investigation mainly. So ESM, it's like a SIM console or user console or graphical user interface where our SOC team like L1 or L2 or L3 team, we can take care of the respective incident investigation. So that one we can call it as ESM, Enterprise Security Manager. So how we can define this one? This is user console or SIM console where SOC team will do incident investigations. So that is about, okay, so ESM. Next one is log manager or log processor. So what log manager or log processor do? Processing of the logs. So when you say processing of the logs, mainly it will do three functionalities. One is filtering, indexing, querying, and also additionally, log processor, log manager has a backend correlation rule engine also. So that is about log manager, log processor. It will do processing of the logs. And additionally, it will do filtering, querying, indexing, and correlation rule creation. So that is about log manager or log processor. Next one is log collector. What log collector will do? It will collect the logs, collection of the logs from different types of log sources, and it will complete aggregation, parsing, and normalization. Collection of the logs from different types of log sources, and also it will complete aggregation, parsing, and normalization. Clear now? Clear or not? So that is about overall three components functionality. So yesterday one of the interview question from HCL. HCL interview question is that particular student he provided in his resume IBM QRadar. So they asked about explain about the generic SIEM tool architecture or components. Don't get confusion here and there. Either they can ask architecture or else they can ask components. Both are same only. Why? Because it contains three components. So that is the reason they either they can ask like what is IBM QRadar or any other architecture, and second one is what is components. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Next one. Now I will go to the diagram and I'll explain how the alert will be generated. Backend process, how the alert will be generated. This one also you have to explain at the time of the interview. Backend process, how the alert will be generated. So it's one of the favorite interview question, guys. Whatever tools you are keeping in your resume, those architectures we can expect. Now logs, what is SIEM tool? First definition, log collection. After that, log processing. After that, log analysis. After that, log monitoring. After
Okay.
that, correlation and correlation rule creation. And based on the logic, alert will be generated. Once alert will come, the respect to security will take care of the instant investigation. That is SIEM tool, right? Now log collector here, so it will collect the logs from different types of log sources. These are log sources now. All these are log sources down box, and these two boxes are log collector. These two boxes are log manager, and this is our SIEM tool, graphical user interface. So now what this log collector it will do, it will collect the logs from different types of log sources. What are the different types of log source every organization it will maintain? We discussed already. So we discussed about network, security, infrastructure, cloud, and application. Did you
Application.
remember?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So all those different types of logs now, it will collect using different types of log integration methods. Okay. So that is first thing it will do. What are the different log integration methods we have? Either syslog or collector agent or WMI, MSRPC, cloud connector. Next one is API token method. Okay. So these are the couple of log integration methods. Now vendor to vendor, these methods will be vary, and every vendor will not support all these. Maximum it will support 6. Okay. So that we can discuss part of tomorrow topic. Tomorrow morning discussion will discuss about which tool will support what type of log integration methods. Okay. Now this log collector, it will collect the logs from all these log sources. Every organization it will maintain the different types of log sources like firewall, proxy, IDS, IPS, EDR, web application firewall, all the servers, all the databases, all the applications, all the endpoints, and so on are extra. After collecting the logs using different types of log integration methods, then it will complete 3 processes here. What are those 3 processes here? Aggregation, parsing,
Normalization.
normalization. Yesterday enter the question this one also. What is meant by aggregation? What do you mean by parsing? What do you mean by correlation? HCL interview. Okay. So aggregation is collection of logs. Parsing is converting different types of raw log formats into SM tool understandable or readable format. Normalization is rescaling of the log based on some of the condition. Okay, so those are these things. Log collector it will complete the log sources, logs from different types of log integration methods. Then it will complete aggregation, parsing, and normalization. Whatever logs collected and aggregation parsing is completed, now those logs will send it to log manager, log processor. What this log manager, log processor will do? It will do processing of the logs. When you say processing of the logs, it will do couple of functions like filtering, querying, and indexing. So these are all the functionalities will be done by our log processor. And also additionally backend they have correlation rule engine, CRE engine, correlation rule engine. Now each and every attack, whatever attacks we discussed, around 50 to 60 or 65, for each and every attack we have to write a logic. Now what will happen? Either external attacker or internal employee, they are trying to do hacking part. Whatever logic we created, it will hit that particular logic, and finally in the ESM console, it will generate alerts or incidents or offenses. Now our SOC team like L1 or L2 or L3 team, they will work on these particular security incidents. That is the overall flow. So here, once you are opening SIEM tool, what are the different types of tabs you will see? Dashboard. Next one is reports, admin tab. Next one is logs tab. In case flow are integrating, we can see flow data, flow data. Next one we have UBA, user entity behavior analytics. Next one, threat hunting. Next one, SOAR capability. Yeah. Next one, case management system.
GUI.
Yeah, all these are part of GUI only. Case management system. So these are the couple of fields will be there. Okay. So dashboard, reports, admin, logs, flows. Next one is
Web.
UBA, threat hunting, SOAR, case management. These are all the couple of tabs. Now, one thing is missing. What is that? Incidents or alerts. That is very important. Our
Yeah.
most of our work will be there part of incidents only, right? Incidents or alerts. Now, whenever any incidents will come, part of SIEM tool, now we have to go and we have to identify what type of incident is about. So first and foremost, before going to the identification of the incident, so what we have to do? So we have to accept the respective mainly how these alerts will receive. So instance or alerts will receive through either SIM dashboard or maybe through email notification. So I'm repeating once again. Security incidents or alerts will receive through either SIM tool dashboard or maybe through email notification. Once those alerts will come, now based on the risk score, based on the priority, we have to prioritize the incidents. Thereafter, we have to go and we have to assign the ticket to ourselves, and we have to inform to other team members as well, stating that I'm working on this one. Later, you have to go and you have to create a ticket in the ticketing tool. Example, ServiceNow or Jira or BST or Remedy or ITSM tools. After creating a ticket in the ticketing tool, then what we have to do, what type of incident we received, whether malware category or phishing email or spoofing or flooding or authentication failure or miscellaneous category of the attacks. After classifying the incident, now we have to do the triaging. When you say triaging, indicator of compromise information, indicator of attack information, asset profiling, user profiling. So meaning what here? IOC meaning here, whatever system is got impacted, that victim IP, computer name or host name, where it is located. Okay. So even file name, file size, file category, in case malware category of the attacks. And also we have to gather additional informations like file hash values. So these are the couple of informations we have to gather as a triage related to IOC. And IOM is nothing but indicator of attack information. What are the indicators we do have from the attacker point of view? Attacker IP address, attacker domain name, attacker malicious URL link, attacker malware attachment, even tactics and techniques and procedure. Additionally, through which country attack is trying to do the attack. That is called indicator of attacker. Okay. Now, after gathering all this information, we have to do the log analysis. Finally, we can classify the incident is a false positive and true positive. If it's a false positive, whatever evidences we gathered, we can attach those evidences, we can close it. If it's a true positive, now we can escalate to respect to attack, respect to L2 team or L3 team. So this is what overall investigation we have to explain. So coming back to here, how the alert will be generated. So I'm repeating once again, guys. I'm repeating once again how the alert will be generated. Log collector, it will collect the logs from different types of log sources using different types of log integration methods. Then it will complete aggregation, parsing, normalization, and those logs will send to log manager, log processor. Log manager, log processor, it will complete filtering, querying, indexing, and also backend they have correlation rule engine. Whenever any malicious activities happen by the internal employee or external attacker, whatever logic we created, it will hit that logic and alert will be generated. Once that alert will be generated part of GUI or SIM console, we will take care of the respective instant investigation. This is what you have to explain about backend process. Did you clear? Any doubt in this one, total process point of view? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah. So I will define it here now. I will write it here. Log collector, it will collect logs from different types of log sources like firewall, proxy, IDS, IPS, EDR, TLP, encryption, web application firewall, email gateway. Okay, so all servers, all databases, all applications, all cloud. Next one, extra, etc. Okay, using what? Using what? How it will collect? Using
Source.
using log integration methods.
Mm.
Using log integration methods. Then it will complete aggregation, parsing. What is next one? What is next one?
Normalization, sir.
Normalization. Yeah. Next one. Next paragraph I am writing. Then those logs. Okay, same thing. Then those logs, it will send it to log processor or log manager. Okay, so now what log processor, log manager will do? Second line or second paragraph. Then log manager or log processor will do processing of the logs and also filtering, indexing, and querying, and also backend they have correlation rule engine, nothing but CRE engine. It's a logic based. For every attack, we have to create CRE or correlation rule or use case. Okay, now it will complete indexing field. Okay, it's over already. So then what will happen? Whenever any abnormal or malicious activity will happen by an attacker or internal employee, whatever logic we created under CRE, it will hit the logic and front end of QRadar or any SIEM tool, front end of SIEM tool, alert will be generated or triggered. So now what is the thing we'll do now? As a SOC L1, L2, and L3 team, we will take care of incident investigation or forensic analysis. Yeah, this is the backend process, guys. This is the backend process. Whenever someone will ask, explain about SIEM tool architecture, you have to explain about components and also you have to explain about backend process also. Backend process, additionally components also. So entire question will be like, what is IBM QRadar architecture? What is Splunk architecture? And explain. Or else, what are the components of IBM QRadar? Or what are the components of Splunk? Either of the way they can ask. But what we discussed is a generic one. Tomorrow onwards, we can go and we can discuss about in-depth analysis of all these tools. Okay. In 2 days, I can complete all the theoretical part. Another one day, I can complete process-oriented thing like escalation matrix and instant tracker, shift handover, shift takeover. Only I think we have another 3 classes for the theoretical point of view other than investigation. After the tools only. I hope I will complete by end of this month itself if all the tools are available. Clear? Otherwise, January first week. So that's all for today. Today we did not discuss that much. We discussed only 2 topics. What is first topic? What is first topic? What is first topic we discussed?
Cloud connector
integration
Cloud connector log integration method. Second one is
single
Generic
architecture.
yeah, generic SIEM tool architecture. Tomorrow onwards we can discuss about vendor specific architecture diagram and what vendor licensing option, what the design option it will support, what the deployment, what is implementation, risk score, severity levels. Okay, and also couple of other options whatever it is providing. Okay, that's all for today. Do you have any questions? Any questions? Yeah, coming back to, so yesterday HCL interview questions are, you can let me know whether it is difficult or easy interview. Explain about your roles and responsibilities. Second question is, which SIEM tools you worked on? Third one is, explain about IBM curated architecture diagram. Fourth one is, what is the most recent incident investigation you have done? Next one, what is the difference between parsing, normalization, and correlation? And aggregation also, I think. Aggregation, parsing, normalization, correlation, and yeah, I think these are all questions. Do you think is it difficult one?
Not difficult. No.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so that's all for today. We'll continue tomorrow. It depends on our luck also along with the hard work. So you can do hard work 99%. God will help 1%. Okay. So, but how to express also is very important. That depends on complete you only. Yeah. Anyway, so that's all for today. Then we'll continue tomorrow. Any questions?
సార్ మా ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నారు ఒక న్యూ బ్యాచ్ ఏమైనా స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది సార్
న్యూ బ్యాచ్ ఓన్లీ ఆఫ్లైన్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుందండి.
సరే ఓకే
ఓన్లీ ఆఫ్లైన్. యా,
ఓకే యా థ్యాంక్ యూ.
you're welcome. 1 second.